Here's a look at the Shure BLX24R SM58. This is a rack-mountable wireless receiver with a SM58 wireless microphone from Shure. And inside the box, we'll just take a look here. You get a whole set. You get the microphone, the receiver, the power supply, a little bag to carry your microphone in, antenna wires. You get a microphone clip, and you get rack mounting hardware. So I'll just pull these out of the box now and give you a better look at them. So now that everything's taken out of the box, let's show you what you get inside the kit. So first off, you get the instruction manuals for the BLX4R. You get the power supply. You get the microphone and microphone holder. You get two rack mounts, one for the left and right hand side, and this rack mount is also used if you wish to mount two receivers in a single rack space. If you don't wish to use the rack mounts, you don't have to use it, and then this just becomes a desktop microphone or a countertop microphone receiver. You get a couple AA batteries, you get a microphone bag, and you get two sets of antenna connectors. The first antennas are BNC antennas that mount directly to the rear of the receiver, or if you wish to rack mount, you get extension cables which then bring the antennas to the front of the receiver for rack mounting. And then you get the BLXR4 receiver as well. So we'll take a little closer look at some of these components in one moment. So one thing that's not shown clearly in the listings often for the BLX microphone series is the rack mounting kits. So you get two rack ears, one for each side of the unit, and they join together like so. There's little screw holes already in the chassis of the BLX microphone receiver, and then that would be a single rack mount kit right there. You can mount two receivers in a single rack space, and to do so you would use just the small brackets, and you would remove this bracket here, and the second receiver would join up, and there would be a second single rack mount that would join the two receivers as such. And then you would have a second receiver here and the second small rack mount. So that's one thing that's unique about the BLX compared to the other Shure microphone kits, is this unit comes with the rack mount already. If you don't need to use it, you can use the receiver as a standalone receiver as well. But if you need rack mount capability, this comes with all the hardware to do the rack mounting. So let's talk about the microphone and receiver for a moment now. First thing I like about the receiver and microphone combination is Shure's one-touch scanning system, and that allows you to push one button on the microphone and receiver, and it will scan all the different frequencies and channels in the location that you're at and to determine which wireless frequency channel is the clearest and will give you the best reception. So it's a real handy, easy to use feature to set up, and it works very well. The second thing I like about the BLX series of wireless receivers is the LCD screen that's on. This is a backlit LCD screen. It'll give you signal strength, it'll show you what channel that you're on, and it'll also give you information about the battery, which is handy. The other thing I like about the BLX receiver series is the fact that we have both XLR and 1/4 inch output connectors on the back of the receiver. As far as the microphone is concerned, the SM58 is an industry standard for vocals, and it's a microphone that I've been using for the past 20 years in different variations. Once again, with this BLX series, we have a SM58 head on a Shure wireless handheld unit. This has a dual diversity built-in antenna system, so you have two antennas, so it constantly scans between channel A and channel B to determine which signal is giving you the best at any one time, to optimize the performance of the microphone and prevent dropouts. So overall, if you're looking for a good, inexpensive wireless microphone system, professional quality, I highly recommend the Shure BLX24R SM58 wireless microphone system. I hope you found this review helpful. Thanks for watching. And everywhere I go, they be like, ooh, so bad. Break it down like 24 karat, 24 karat magic. What's that sound? 24 karat.